Well, there you go. All right. Very interesting
All right, all right, all right,
chart
all right.
here
Hello,
for
everybody.
sure.
Welcome to the broadcast here on YouTube. And I'm going to take over the room here. Hey, David.
There you go. You ready to take over?
Yeah, thank you so much for your pre-market scan. I was watching, and a couple of things I recognized. You said I seen this name CCYC before, and I just don't know what. Anytime you see a stock before, listen, you don't find $100 bill walking down the street twice in one day. So unless somebody dropped hundreds of them, but you get what I'm saying. This is a clear pump and
Oh
dump
yeah.
stock. I am almost certain that this will dump to the downside. It might have a little pop at the beginning because it has that downward dog position, but it's not something you want to play. This is one that's commonly pumped and dumped, but that's very good. The longer you trade, the more you'll get those. Well, wait a minute. I think I know this one. I think I've seen. Yeah, yeah. But then there's also times like SRNE on Friday. That was one that I recognized, but I was like, wait a minute, this is. It was a while ago I recognized it not for being a pump and dump, but for a stock that moves when it moves. So like this one, we know it. We just don't know where we know it from. But this is a typical pump and dump. Um, yeah. So is my mic too loud? Because I feel like it's going all the way to the end when I'm speaking.
Sounds good on my side.
Okay, as long as it sounds good on your side. And all right, so David, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And yes, indeedy do. SDS, which is the S&P 500 ultra short, I prefer the SPXS, which is the triple short, is the top pick of the day. And yeah, that chart formation, that black crow, is just beautiful. Foreign markets are down. Let me get my screen shared up here. Foreign markets are down. Um, you got gold up. You got crude down. I mean, we're just in a perfect setup. It's like a freaking layup. We're just set up perfectly to what you call it. Well, as more people come in the room towards the end of the day. Here, this is a private lesson today, by the way, guys. We're not on Facebook, and a couple reasons for that. And I'll get more into detail down the road, trading strategies, certain things. We have Marvin with us today, who's just observing for now. He's at his own office, so he has a lot to do. He can't really run a class and give it his full attention. He also is not exactly sure how to work everything. Um, in terms of like screen sharing, but he figured it out. So, um, Marvin will pop on maybe at some point down the road, maybe not. We'll see. But market plays, we love him and I both. And not much on the scanner this morning. And let me tell you something. When I noticed that there was not much on the scanner this morning, I got pretty happy. Because I said, today's a conflicting day. I have to figure out where to put my money. Well, now there's more, but earlier there was nothing. So we got Chris is the number one with a 32 million share float. The volume is not 1/10 of the float. Um, and something new just pop up? No. Oh, here comes Trump. Summary, complete and total exoneration for what? Oh, he's saying he got exonerated. See, this is the only thing that might screw us up, guys, ladies and gentlemen. is that the president was exonerated. That could be very detrimental to um, our little black crow. He's supposed to fly up and dump, but right now, if you look at the SPY in the pre-market, it's giving us a beautiful double top formation. Can't see it too much here, but you can see it on right here. You have a double top, just shy, or you have another double top right here. This is going down. I'm very certain of it. It's just a matter of how much it goes down, and you don't need it to go down much. VIX is elevated. Let's take a look at the VIX. Um, I mean, I think for today, I think we will keep an eye on what am I watching? NK. I threw a couple things on here. I want to leave solo on here, but I'll put it over here. I think solo could actually pop. Residual rally. Um, KIQ, and then we have what was the top one on there? Crick. I can't remember tickers, man. Chris, of course. Oh, beautiful formation. My God, this is lovely. What a layup right there. Yeah, this will definitely be my okay, it's up on news. Oh, this is so beautiful now. We're not live on Facebook. I could pull the text alerts up and because I was reading this thing and they said, "Well, he pulls the text alerts up, you could read them." Because I have to share both screens so everybody gets to see the text alerts anyway. But that's going to all change soon. A lot of changes coming. New studio, new house. Marvin, you didn't even get to see. I'll show you pictures or videos, rather. Matter of fact, actually, there's videos on my thing, on my Facebook page. But you will see when you come. Um, okay, this one is unbelievable. But let me just. Anyway, Telegram. I like Chris is the top gap and go. I mean, there's no need to look no further. David, I heard you saying that this was on the NASDAQ 100 list. Excuse me, the NASDAQ pre-market. So tap gap and go is CRIS over $3 for sure. And then top options play UVXY to be um, strike and date to be determined. I even took $333. We spent a lot of money on Friday trying to get us out of that first losing trade, and we did. We had a positive day Friday, not by a lot, but hey, green is green, and at least in TD Ameritrade. This little piggy over here, um, UVXY in a really I'm sorry, not UVXY, TVIX in a really bullish market, bearish market can go up 50%. This thing can shoot up to 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Um that's actually 100%. Sorry. So this thing could go up to like whatever, 45 bucks. No problem. So I might go in heavy on this today. We might break PDT today, but we'll definitely do it this week. Oh, let me pop the Webby on. Oh, you got it.
You
All right. Give me 1 second here. I know it's connected. I'm just reconnecting my camera. I probably should have said something before I just dipped. But I'll be right back. Okay, HD Pro, that's the right one. Now let's use the microphone. Testing, 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 testing,
Testing, testing,
testing,
testing,
testing, testing,
testing, testing,
testing,
testing,
testing.
testing.
Okay, guys, very sorry about that. All right, let's pop back up there and let's just adjust real quick. Thank you, Ariane, for the lovely breakout trading T-shirts. Please contact Ariana Lovelace, and if you would like to be part of the breakout crew. Oh, and there's a backside as well. I don't know if you could see it. Eat, sleep, speculate, repeat. Ugh! So cool. Guys, we're going to have a great day. We're going to make a lot of money. We have a great gap and go stock. I'm about 90% sure Chris is going to take off if it didn't already. That's my only worry is that it doesn't take off. Let's check the pivot points on Chris to make sure. Um, hey, there you go, guys. I'm just kidding. Sorry. Anyway, all right. So, boom. Trade ideas. Oh, I'm going heavy on the TVIX today. I ain't even worried. Even if I blow this whole account going heavy, most I can lose is 4 grand. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, guys, by the way, we are okay. What just happened? By the way, guys. So what you got going on here? Why is David stop leaving and coming back in? All right. I'm just kidding. It's throwing me off. I want you to hear this too, David. That's honestly, you're like the main person I want to hear this, and you keep leaving, and it's making me, it's breaking my heart. Um, there's really not much else to look at. Let's. I just want to make sure you're staying in the group while I make this announcement. Okay. All right. So the I can't announce this on Facebook because they literally watch Facebook, and you know how I say TradeNet is like it's like educational and which it is. It's absolutely educational. They do have a great educational package. TradeNet you really go there for the leveraged accounts. But legally they have to spin it that way that it's an educational program. But it has a good educational program. It's not bull lesson. I'm not just this is not a sale. I'm because you're hear what I have to say next before you tell me this is a sale. So now that they're not listening, we can all do the breakout challenge together. What's the breakout? Not the breakout challenge, the trade net challenge. So the trade net challenge is they give you an account. It's a $10,000 paper account. It's not real money, and you have to make $500 in 5 weeks, right? $500 in 5 days. You have to trade at least 3 days out of the five, and you have to make at least 3 trades a day, round trips, and you can't make more than 20 in a day. So 5 days, a lot of restrictions. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Some of them are BS, like the one where it says you can't have more than 100 in unrealized gains in one day. Trust me, you can. I've done it. I've played these accounts for people, and to get them out, and it's not hard once you like know the tricks and stuff. There's no shorting restrictions, guys. You could short any stock in the world. So whenever we're seeing something and it's a pump and it dumps, go heavy in the TJ. It's a great hedge also on these bets that we do. Sometimes we play these pumps and they just dump on us. But anyway, I want everybody to sign up for the challenge. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you win the challenge, you get a free $14,000 account, which that then we'll trade that together as well. But I want you to get the challenge for free because whether you get the challenge for free or not, I still get my affiliate fee, whatever. So I'd rather you win it and not pay than, and they don't pay me much anyway. I get like $20 if you sign up, but money's money, right? And but that's why I'd rather you guys make money off of this. If you guys are making, some of you guys come. I had someone message me last night. I swear to God, they had $300. They wanted to know how they can make money. I said, um, I don't know, Brandon. They're very secretive about where the commissions come from. So like, I have whatever. I'm like, where'd this $20 come from? They don't give you the name. Every other company gives you the name of the person. These motherfuckers don't tell you. But anyway, um, so maybe I got your $20. Thank you for your $20 contribution. But all right, so let's see here. The trade idea link. Let me share that with you. Um, for the challenge. You have to click it through my link. So please make sure you do that. I would appreciate it. And there is no promo code because it's free. But if you get, but I want to do it together. I've told you I've beaten this challenge twice for friends and stuff like that. So um, here's the link. I will put it one here. And one here. So that's for the challenge. Sign up. You know, you could let them know that Breakout Trading sent you over there if you would be so kind, or you could say Luke. You could say my name. Don't matter. It really don't matter. The whole point is to get you the free $14,000 to trade with. That way, we can do it together. So we're gonna basically, how are we gonna do the challenge together? I'm not physically gonna sign up for it. I'm just gonna use my regular account. I already have an account on the same platform with $80,000 in it, but I'm gonna act as if it has $10,000, and I'm gonna follow the same rules and guide us out so that we can get where we gotta go. Mirroring trades is very hard though. You do have to keep that in mind. I might be like, all right, enter now. And then good thing we have the 0 second delay thing here. Makes it great. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love what I'm seeing, guys. All right, so let's take one more quick look. Let's get out of Amazon. Amazon. Let's look at the global markets, how they're doing. Let's refresh. Ooh, European markets popped up a little bit. Um, okay, that's fine. Let's see. Nasdaq.com, pre-market activity. And let's go to stockcharts.com. Let's check out Chris first. Chris, I put the actual name Chris. But today is going to be a big day, guys. It's going to be some options plays, okay? So, I hope you know how to do options. I will try to go as slow as I can. No options tradings within the first 15 minutes, please. At least the first 12. You only go in on the first 12 if you see a formation like this, if it's going up, because usually it'll pop up the market and then it'll start to dump. So if you start to see that curvature, then you might get in at 12 minutes, but no less than 12 minutes. 15 minutes is ideal and recommended. That's when the volatility slows down enough that you can still make a nice profit. Um, and I would like to see the year update. Okay, so pivot points on Chris. We're right now are riding the. Oh no, we're way up here. We're way up here. Um, what's the 52-week high here? Doesn't it tell you on here? All right, let's go look. We're way overextended on Chris, but I still like it a lot. But I don't know if I want to waste precious funds on. You know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I put some money in the margin account. I should have put more, but I will do 100 shares of Chris at $3 in the margin account because, like I said, I put just a little bit of money in the margin account. Um, there you can see. Oh, great. Yeah. Well, it's just us. So I don't really care if you see my account numbers, but yeah, I put just enough in here. I thought I put three, and I have the rest in the other account, but only a little of which is actually tradable, 637. But I'm not going to waste the money in the let me turn these account numbers off. I don't know, just in case. How do I do that? But we got 5 minutes. We know Chris is overextended. I do like it over three. But I am not going to do that trade and waste money. So that's what I'll use the margin account for. I'll buy one share. Maybe we get a 50-cent move, 100 shares. Maybe we get a 50-cent move. I'll make $50 off of it. And then we'll play the market. But, or you know what? I'll just play Chris on here. Um, if it's tradable, sometimes they're not tradable. Anything, not, anybody trading something that, I am not looking at because I haven't really looked at the scanner all that much. We got NCTY. Let me add that to the drawing board. Come on. And NCTY. I want to leave solo AYAVYA. Woo! Out of our price range, but nice movements. Gonna watch this on the other one. CCYC, which we already know. Pump and dump stock. CYCC. But again, we are looking to trade the market today. And Asna. Asna. I like Asna if it stays above the VWAP. All right, let me take one quick look at the pre-market's most advanced. I don't see Chris on the most advanced. Is that after hours? Okay, pre-market. Oh yeah, she's there. SQQQ, the triple short on the S&P 500 is the most advanced. Guys, I'm saving capital. I mean, Curtis looks good, but I am most likely saving my capital for these yeah, market plays. Today's telling us it's going to be a down day. I'm gonna put this on mute, and maybe I'll play Chris on the other one, but I have a feeling that Tefs is gonna block this one. They're gonna make it not tradable. So let's see. I'll put a 1,000 order. That's $3,000, right? That's actually not a lot. 3,000. I can spend up to 6,000. Well, I don't want to get murdered, so let me just take it easy. 1,000 shares of Chris. Stop order at $3.01. I don't know if this breakout's going to happen. Over the weekend, we went over the breakout where the first 5-minute green candle is the signifies a shot to the upside as long as it has volume and the level twos match up. I think our next thing is going to be going over level twos. They're very simple, or it's simpler than you would think. You just have to be very alert when you watch them. But let me put this order in, this pre-existing order, buy 1,000 shares. Oh, okay. It is tradable in this sector. And all right, guys, let's get ready. Let's watch the market. Let's watch Chris. Let's watch everything. NCYT is dumping. And we're off to the races. Dumping, 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 dumping. Going up, maybe? Awa? What was that first one? It was the SQQQ. Oh, I wasn't looking at most advanced. The most advanced is that one. And then the second most advanced. There's a lot of good ones on here that we didn't add. Like AXSM. And I don't know if you would call that a good one. Let me look at the front screen. Dumping, dumping. How's the market? How's the market? Okay, markets are dumping, but we can't jump in on the market yet. But what I can do is I can actually, can I go short on Chris? Oh, it's not tradable. Sector, market, it's not tradable. Okay. TVIX is popping. Now it's dumping. Good. I'm going to go in 400 shares on the TVIX. I said market. All right. All right. It's popping. It's popping. Position. I'm going to take my partial soon. Soon. Give me $100. Give me $100. I know I'm well past $100. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Put a limit order. Right here. Sell. Okay, I took my partial up 148, up 153, and keep running, keep running, keep running. Default. Let's add to this. Always lower. Buy, buy, buy. Okay, at 32. We're at 300 shares. Popping, 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 popping. I'm going to put my stop loss. Position, position, position. Come on, come on. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, no, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Okay, I need to put a stop loss in. This is making me nervous. This volatility. 31.85. Sell. Oh, 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 oh. Market. Sell, 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 sell. Whew. Okay, now it's dumping. Market's going up. This is just giving me another position to get in. I'm going to get in the lower share size, 200 shares, and limit order, limit order, limit order, buy. What's the matter? Okay, I'm in 200 shares, and now it is. Let me put my stop order. What did I get in at? 31.69, 31.50, 49. I think that this is just going to run from here. But I'll do a range order. Range 31.49. My target price is 32. Oh. I'm going to get stopped out here. Come on, market. What are you doing? No, it's gonna go up here. It's gonna go up. I could actually add. All right, you know what? I'm gonna add here. unless I'm totally wrong. All right, buy. I'm adding. All right, market is dumping, dumping. Hey, I'm watching the market on another screen, guys. I suggest you do the same. Put my stop at, I guess, dang, I was wrong. 30 to 99 or 30.99 will be my stop. But I don't buy this. All right, I got stopped out. Market is surging, but we did say it was going to do that in the beginning. We totally did. I'm totally not watching anything else. Chris dumped. Everything dumped. Oh, this Asnia. What's its pre-market high here? 128. It's getting awfully close to its pre-market highs. And it hit it 3 times. That just means it's going to break really strong. Asnia, but it's moving so slow. It's got almost no volume. Okay, the markets are surging right now. Oh my God. So much for our idea, but this is all a sign of volatility. This is good. I am sticking with my position to the downside. I think the markets are going to reverse. We're waiting for that 12-minute mark so we can get in on some options. I love this play to the upside, guys. Look at the markets here. SPY. It did exactly what I predicted it was going to do. I said it's going to pop at the gate. We have to make sure it doesn't go over these pre-market highs. If it goes over these pre-market highs, we have an issue. So we're keeping an eye on the number 279.75. If it breaks 279.75, I say go long. I should just short this for the way it looks. No, let me, this is going to pull back. Okay, 279.50. 279.50. Oh, yeah. This thing is going, baby. This thing is going. Oh, yeah. All right. 279.68. Reversal should be coming shortly. Let me put my stop order in for 400 shares. 600 shares rather. If it goes above 30, 30, let's see, where's this entry level? There's the VIX is like right around here is where it should be. 30.89, I will buy back in. That's a stop order. Stop, 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 stop. All right. So it'll refill an order if it hits 30.89. I suggest you taking that order as well. I think that that's a pretty good order. So far, just that one trade, which was a winning trade, but don't worry about it because it's gonna go back to positive. A lot of people are buying, and it broke to 79.89. All right, so then the correct way to go, I guess. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. All right, let's see. This might be it. It might have the trouble breaking the it's flat right now, and I think it's gonna pop right back up. I'm gonna get filled. I'm gonna take, matter of fact, 100 shares right here. As low as I could get them, the better. Well, it looks like it's going to fill my order anyway. Oh no, is it breaking 279? If it breaks into the 280s, I'll be skeptic. If it breaks into the 280s, I'll be skeptic. Watching it right here. If it breaks into the 280s, I'll be skeptic. Hey, this ASXM actually nice dollar move. And let's go with the DJX as well. All right, here comes. Here comes the downside. All right, this is what I was waiting for. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yep. Okay. Trade options, UVXY. I think I'm in the margin account right now, so I can only get one for like 300. Let's do that. I'm going out. I'm going out to the 11-day area. And I think I can get this one right now. I think I might not be able to get this one. 269. One. Confirm. Send. All right, I got that fill at 265. This is the April 5th, 46.50 strike price. April 5th, 46. Oh, I didn't send this earlier. Uh, so I bought one April 5th. 46.5 strike. Okay, good time to get in UVXY. Let's go over to the other account. That TVIX order should be filled, but I'm not even going to look at it right now. Um, okay, market's dumping. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go back to this account here, and we will buy one more at 305. Beautiful. So now I have a what is it? What's my delta? 48.56. Who cares? Same thing. Should have bought at the money, but it's all good. Second one purchased was I like to buy at the money or in the money, but since I'm trying to like spread my funds, I'm buying a little further out than I normally would. All right, now it's dumping. Beautiful. Keep dumping. You dumpy dump dump. All right. All right. Now let me check this out real quick. All right. So we're almost back to positive over here on TVIX. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Position, position, position. Let me take a partial here, 400 shares, and I'm selling out at 100, 400 shares on a market order because I just want to get filled. All right, boom, beautiful. Now I'm just in with my partial. Market is dumping, guys. We are making money. This is what I'm talking about. All right. Let your winners roll. Let your winners roll. Okay. Market is tanking. All right. Let's wait for a slowdown point and let's buy more UVXY calls. I told you this is what the market does. It pumps and then it dumps in a bear market. It tries to mislead you. Well, we don't get misled. Okay. All right. I'm taking $240 on that. That looks delicious. I'll get back in later. Or should I let it run? I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna add. What am I talking about? Look at the market tanking right now. Oh my God. Market is tanking. Market is tanking. All right, now let's not lose this money because I'm being stupid. All right, let's. I'm gonna sell a little more. I'm scaling out. Looks like the market's coming back up. Just normal, healthy pop. That's all that is. All right, so what we're going to do here is create closing order, and I'm going to sell this one for 338, 337, 336. What are you doing? Why you keep going up? I'm expecting a pullback, but I'm taking money while I have it in the hand because I have more money to get back in because I feel a little pop-up coming here. Just a little bit of a pop-up. All right, what are you doing, Tefs? Oh, maybe I was wrong. Yes, I was. Wrong time to sell. All right, I need a point for this market to slow down, guys. Look at this market. It just broke below the lows of the day, or tried to. Now it's stagnating. Oh, there you go. Broke below the lows. And by the way, now we have an official black crow going on here. The volatility is extremely high right now. That's why I wanted you guys to buy it at the curve. It's less, the vega is not as high, the volatility is less. Now this is beautiful. Now it's popping up. This is great. If you want to get back in, let it go up. Give me 2 green candles and I'll go in. Ooh, this AXSM is beautiful. Up a 1.5 points. All right, so we did good on this. 250. Nice day, guys. Nice day. Got got that trade net money, which comes in every 15th. Isn't that like what welfare checks come in? Is like on the 15th. My trade net checks, if you're profitable, they give you 75% of what you earn. That's why we're doing the trade net challenge together. This one's kind of stagnating, which is good. I'm gonna add to my little position here. I want to pull back. I want to see some kind of pullback, which I have yet to see. It's got me concerned because we are at the tippity top. So I would like to see some kind of pullback before I get back in. Now that's the right thing to do. That is the right thing to do. Market is soaring now. See, son of a b. I'm gonna put another order in at 32.50 for another 100 shares. A stop order. If this thing is really tanking, that thing will go to 32.50, no problem. 32.50. Stop. Buy. Order. 100 shares. Let's go back to TradeNet. Monitor. Charts. Which was that first one we traded? I liked that one. That was the 305. All right, so we do have money to get back in. Ooh! Market is soaring. All right. I want to go in. I wish I was in a little more heavier from the start. I really want to pull back before I get in. I really, really want to pull back. Okay. I'm seeing a pullback. I'm seeing a pullback. Ugh. It just keeps going with no remorse. What is it? 329. I would have to buy this one. I just know there's going to be a pullback. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Pull up, pull up. Let's see if I can't get that one. Eh, I'm too low anyway there. I don't like that one. What do I have? Oh, I have it pending on this order. All right, it's popping up. This is exactly what I wanted to see. A little pop up in the market is a good thing. Let me take my position and sell. Market sell. Okay, and we'll get back in that later. But the pullback is exactly what I was looking for. Still extremely volatile, but I need lower prices. And a pullback's the only way I'm going to get lower prices. Um, let's see, 310. Beautiful, nice $10 drop there. It's going to pull up more. Do I take that 30 off the table, or is that, oh, that's funds already made. This one's up 77 just because I let it run. I'm going to, you know what? What am I doing? I'm going to take this at 305. I'm not going to get it at 305, so I'm going to take it at 310 because the market's just about to come back down right now. Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't have any open orders. Where's there an open order? Oh, I'm in the wrong account. Son of a B. I probably lost that price. All right, let me calm down here. I don't want to mess this up. 301. Okay, we got some pop-up. We got some pop-ups. That's good. 327, 325 if we can get it. I'll take it. One, confirm, send. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ugh, damn it. I don't think I have 330. I don't. I have to go down one. Whatever. I better go down one. Otherwise, I'm not going to get a fill at all. Let's see if I can't get this one. Confirm. Send. Okay, market's popping up here. So that will fill. And I want to take these profits off the table while I can. Let me let that run. Let me let that run, actually. That one seems to be behaving really nicely. Um, Monitor, charts. Come on, man. 14. Trade. 43. Look how much it went up in those few seconds. Because the market's tanking now, and I can't get this stupid position to fill. Cancel, replace, order. I'm being cheap. That's why. Confirm, send. That better fill. There we go. All right, good. All right, market's dumping now again. Market is tanking. Let's get all accounts up together. All right, let's see. SBY. It's starting to go down. It had that little pull up. That's where you were supposed to enter at if you didn't enter already. Let's see. Now let me zoom out here on a 2 minute. Okay, so we have the pop. We have almost what looks like an upside down cup and handle. Marvin, I would love your input at this point if you were available. You could just turn your mic on. I'm getting a little worried here. I see $100 in the hand. I don't want to turn it down. I can always get back in. That's why I played this one on the margin account. So if I have any sign that it may go against me. No, it's dumping again. There we go. There we go. What are we up in the other account? 263. I'm gonna leave that. 263, 75% of that is 263. 263 times 0.75. $197 right there. And now it's popping again. I'm getting back in. 200 shares. This is very hard to manage these two accounts. So, you know what? Let me go easy. Let me go 50 shares. I'm going to buy it right now, market order, 50 shares, and I'm going to put a stop. That way I can't get wiped out. My average price is 32.54. Let's do, I don't want to lose that much. 32.19. All right, pop down, pop back up. All right, you know what I'm going to do here on this order here, since it's a nice little gain, I'm going to take it because I can always get back in. But the trend is just so down. Makes me want to hold. That trend is just so down. I'm holding. Fuck that. I'm holding. We're watching. Oh, these are 1 minute candles. All right, so let's identify a channel here that will further help us in our trading. Let me make sure I didn't get stopped out on this one because I have the feeling I did. Yeah, I got stopped out. It's too hard for me right now to manage both accounts. I'm gonna focus solely on options right now and the market, and that's it. Because me trying to do this and that, I'm just being greedy right now. I'm trying to make as much as I can, and it's gonna hurt me in the long run. If this breaks, I gotta say, if this breaks 32, but I'm gonna go very light. I went 50 and got stopped out. Now I have to go 25 and 25, 32, 50. But this ain't shit. This is nothing here, man. Come on, 25 shares. Why am I wasting my time? Either if I would have went heavy on this whole move, this whole 2 point move, that would have been beautiful. Trying to figure out what the market's doing. And it's definitely flattening here. Indicators, the MACD is saying it's going to go up. I think it's trying very hard to break this 278 mark. Sorry, I have my screen covered. let's just focus on the options for now, because these options can double if we have a real bear market. And what I see, the formations that I'm seeing, if I know anything about technical analysis, this is going to break 278. Um, if I don't, if it doesn't, then I will pass over the headset because this needs to break. It doesn't. This formation is setting it up for the break, and it's already broke this level. There's the break. Okay, beautiful. But it's not a massive break, but break nonetheless. I almost had to retire. Not enough money yet to retire, and I'm definitely not going to make enough to be driving Lamborghinis in videos doing this PDT challenge. But I'm doing it with y'all. I could easily, and Marvin, tell them that this is not a lie. I could easily put money in this account and have a very nice account um, and make a lot more profit than I'm making. I don't like this movement. I don't like this movement. All right, what I'm gonna do. This movement spooks me a little. I hate using hard stops, but then I hate using real stops because they frickin' you always get stopped out right before it's about to pop up. Those frickin' stop hunters always get you. Gold is soaring, crude is hitting new lows, guys. Let me show you the chart that I always set up when I am trading the market. In just a minute, let's wait to see if this trend continues. Because it's trying to shake me out, and it's about to. All right, it shook me out. I made $100 on that trade, but luckily I'm in margin. So I should have one day trade left, which, how do I show that? Yes, I have one left. So I'm going to re-enter if confirmation confirms itself. Right now it's popping up and I don't like it. I don't hold on to things that lose me money. And I think that that other option is losing me money. I'm willing to hold it for a minute. We are in the position. We're not totally out. And I have capital to get in even deeper if I had to. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm sitting on this option. It's pulling up. Let's go and see if we can identify a channel here. It's very important to identify the channel. So let's, and it's more important to identify the top of the channel than anything. So we have a little bit of a channel here. Now, hopefully that's it. That's the brood of it. Extend to the right. And I want to also extend that to the left and see how far that goes. Um, okay, we're pumping back down. This seems to be the top of the channel here. If ever you see a break above the top of this channel, you run for the hills. All right, so now I have that one trade left in the margin account. For now, I have more money, so I could buy a better option, but only on a pullback, really, if you think about it. So now that I have that money saved, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one here. $1. All right, I'm back in with a nicer option. Oh no, that's the same exact option. But hey, that's what's great about margin accounts, and that's what's great when you get to 25,000 is when you get into an option and you make money, you could take it, hold on to it, and then get back in that option. All right, now I'm all tapped out on this account. There's nothing else I could do financial wise. We're just gonna hope we got a nice little cushion. I don't care about the $149, not at all. I mean, I do, but it's cushion. To me, that $149 is cushion, so as to I can see um, if is the market going to dump, is it going to pop up. I'm not going to let the market take all my money from me, no. But what I'm saying is we have a cushion now. So whereas when we came in, we were flat. I kind of want to let the market run its course. I think it's going to continue this downtrend. I do think it's going to break out of this channel. It looks like it's consolidating towards that channel line. Now, why the heck can't I see my... There they are. Yeah, this is too steep, guys. So it's going to break out of this channel eventually. I should have saved a trade for when that happens. It looks like it's getting ready to break the channel. I'm going to sell. Yeah, I don't like what's going on here. Thirteen 20, 13 20. Okay, create closing order. Come on. Come on. We got some cushion here. All right, let me see. What am I going to do? I'm going to put stops in. We have the cushion. Market is popping up. It broke the channel. Hmm, it's such a shame to sell that. I do know the channel needed to reconnect because it was too steep, but I don't know if this is a reversal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my position in half. I'm not sure if this is a reversal. It did break out of the channel. So instead of getting all out and getting scared out, the smart thing to do really is just to kind of cut the position in half. And now we rely on this one. Market's going to go back down. I want to see you break the view app before I get out. So what I'm going to do is literally just let this one run. I'll keep an eye on it. I'm not going to let it run past like a $30 loss. I hope I don't have to stop it out. But so see, yeah, okay. The max we saw up on this thing was like $140. So you say, hey, well, you just lost, $40, and I might lose even more because I'm trying to make some money here, and indicators are telling me that the market is going to continue to the downside. So yeah, whatever. I lost $40. I had to protect myself. I had to protect myself in that scenario. I regret selling it, and I think I will in the future. Like by the end of the day, when we see the market close and it's down, 1.5%, and I'm like, damn, I sold that option for freaking because it was down $40. But you gotta let your winners run, and you gotta cut your losers short. Otherwise, you'll never win in this game. So I knew that the market was going to create. So the channel is not going to be so much this. The channel is going to be, yeah, exactly. delete. That channel was way too steep. If the market continued at that rate, we'd be down 5%. And that point, circuit breakers would kick in, and that would be the end. So do I think this is a reversal of trend? Let's see. Let me remove the drawing. We're going to create a new top here and make sure. I think it could go. I think the trend is honestly going to be like this. I still think it's too steep. Marvin, any thoughts? If you're in and you can turn your mic on. Let's keep that channel. Yeah, that channel is a little less steep, so to speak. Because if you extend it out, it doesn't look long at all. It's all a matter of perspective. You can't really tell what angle it's at. But good. Market's dropping. We have a nice formation, and it's reversing now at 9:07. You sent that. I don't know, Wallace. Teabag. The trend is my friend, and as long as it stays within that trend line or underneath that trend line, me and this will be friends. It's probably, I think, what the market is going to do today is be very choppy. And that's what's going to F up our routine. It's going to go green. It's going to go red. It's going to go green. You're right. This is popping up. All right, let me look at this on charts. Oh, I am on FlexGrid. Okay, let's see let's look at every indicator possible to see what the heck is going on. Is it gonna go down to 277? Is it gonna pop back up before it does it? Or is it just gonna pop back up? Well, let's find out. I don't understand. All right, let's go. You have to break below the lows here of 277.82. I think it will. Come on. Come on. It's riding that trend line in a very dangerous fashion. Anytime you have a chart that breaks a trend line to the upside or whatever to the downside, it's the same thing. And then you see it start to ride it, even on the bottom side, it's an indicator that it's trying to break up above it. So I am being extremely cautious here. Let's go. Downside, downside, downside. Apple is bombing. That helps. Mm, come on. You got to break those lows, my friend. You got to break those lows. It's coming to a consolidation point, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, well, we really don't need this, but the bottom is right here, and then you have the top of the trend is right here. So it's basically going to come like an X, and that trend looks like it's about to break it. Ooh, This is gonna go either way, guys. This is gonna go either way. All right, I think we broke the lows. We broke the lows. Sorry. There we go. 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 Luke needs some new furniture. Oh! I'm not in TVIX, am I? I thought I was in here. When did I get out of here? Just too much going on. Son of a B. Ah, I can't chase that gap. It looks so pretty, but I can't chase her. She got a boyfriend. Son of a gun. I thought I was in here for like 200 shares or something like that. Now I'm in for 25. I'll slowly increase my shares like Marvin teaches. Now you want to pop back up? You kidding me? No, you don't get that right. You pop right back down. Keeping an eye on the news. This is a very oof. Ah. All right. I'm planning on getting out completely. It broke over that support line, resistance line. I'm planning on it. I'm not saying I'm doing anything. I just want to have my order screen ready. That's what they call a hard stop in the business. Instead of using an automatic one, you use a hard one. I'm watching the monitors right now. Come on, man. How you going to make a beautiful move like that? And then, okay, let's see what the TTM says. Style. I know this is going to go down to 277. Well, didn't it hit 277 in the pre-market? Oh, it broke the pre-market it broke the pre-market lows and it popped. I don't know. Well, I'm still 25 shares in this. I'm just gonna observe. I'm not doing nothing. I'm observing. You got to get over the I can feel it. I know myself and I'm being my own coach. I'm getting a little like antsy and I need to relax and watch the charts. Can't watch them too much. You'll go crazy. So what I'm gonna do is I have one position left, an option. I'm just gonna put a stop loss. That's it. Oh, testing, testing. And then I'm gonna see if Marvin would like to share his screen for a minute, although I haven't been able to get Him. Yeah, but you got to understand, I'm picking up what you're putting down. It's staying within a range. Now, we have to readjust this range again. Remove drawing. I kept saying how that range was too extended to the downside. It has to readjust. It just has to. It's like the laws of physics. You can't drive up a road that's angled down more than 45 degrees. Actually, you can now, right? They got trucks that do that shit. Extend to the right. Love it. See? A little bit of patience, and the trend will be your friend. Just let it run. A little sad I sold that other one in my margin account. That one was a big winner. It was just raking in money, and the other one was taking a lot longer. See, options, there's always an explanation for all of that too. They were both bought at the same time and with the same expiration, but one was raking in money and one wasn't. One was up by popular demand and one wasn't. What is the news saying? News is talking about collusion, how there's no collusion. All that shit is not good. That's the one thing that might hurt this day is that our president is not a Russian spy. Only in this situation do I wish we had a Russian spy president. I mean, how bad could it be? What would they do? Because that's why we have three parties. They can't do anything. There's nothing they could do. Even if we did have like a Russian president, we have a United States Senate. And unless that would be. Imagine they've been planning this forever. Yeah, like hello, like they've. I bet you they've been planning this forever. I have no doubts that this is some secret operation cold cream or something like that, or orange donut, and it's been going on forever, and they've been building up Trump's image, and they changed his name. I watched this John Oliver report that the Trump, if you look back into his history, the name was Drumpf, Drumpf, and they changed it to Trump because it's like more powerful, whatever. But imagine that they've been just like freaking doing this forever, letting this thing go on. The Roku after party. Yeah, Roku's killing it today too. Woo! Yeah, but listen, guys, I never go heavy. I never go long on a stock when the market is. Let's take a look at Roku real quick. Roku is shooting up. It was way too low to begin with. And I actually own this. I own a lot of this in my IRA. And it goes. I would not buy this on a day like this. When the market is down, I'm not going to buy long. I'm not going to go long. Um, I'll go short, but I don't want to go long. Let's see where my good friend is, Marvin. Slovakian. Yeah, Slovenian. Yeah, she's not technically Russian. But come on, Mavi. Where you at? Let me call him up. I guess he hasn't been watching. Am I not being greedy enough right now? Should I go really heavy in those UV? I'm gonna go a little heavy on TVIX since the market is tanking right now. Position, but I don't want to lose my current. don't want to lose my current position. My current, what do you call it? I don't want to lose that. So second I see red, I'm selling. Come on, don't do that to me. Put a 32.50 stop. That won't take too much of a hit off. Oh, we're right there. We're right there. We're right there. 32.49 stop. Actually, now that I have that cushion, it doesn't seem to go lower than 32.25. Do I want to risk that money? 25 bucks more? Looks like I'm stopped out anyway. Market must be jumping, huh? All right. Let's be careful here. It's getting towards the top. All right. It looks like we have a change in formation, guys. I'm getting out right here. Come on, come on, come on. Sell it for me. Nice. All right. It looks like we have a change in formation. A double bottom position. I could be totally wrong. A double bottom position with a hike to the upside. It broke over the previous highs. It doesn't, it's not something I want to hang out in. It's probably going to go back down, but not something I want to hang out in. All right, finishing the day in this account up $80. We had 140 in the hand. Guys, it wasn't the big crash day that I thought it was going to be, but we have all week is going to be like this. So we're going to do these plays all week and just make consistent profits. And today I didn't have a lot of money to play with. I only had like $1,000. So whatever's in the account now, 3,100, or maybe now it's whatever it is. Um, I don't care. We're not live, so I can show my account number. Um, yeah, market's getting ready to go up. So let me make some money on this real quick. I caught the reversal and I'm not playing it. I'm being very foolish right now. So let's go 100 shares, short. Let it pull back a little bit. So yeah, everybody, I hope everybody's out. Or not. I don't want to tell you what to do. I could be wrong here, but I do see a strong double bottom. I'm shorting 100 shares of this. I'll add if I like it. Position, my entries 32, 1. I'm shorting the VIX now. Same thing I was longing before. I am shorting. I'll put my stop order if it goes above 32, I guess 30. I'll buy the cover at that level. Because it looks like, yeah, I see a reversal coming. And all right, kind of flat on that 100 share order of shorting the VIX. Nothing really happening. So, uh, can I get let me put a range order on this TVIX here. You know what? Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, market is reversing, guys, completely. So that was a good call.